Hello, I'm Hum Electric, and this is my guide for the SVU-AS in Black Ops 2. The SVU-AS is a Russian-made sniper rifle that is unlocked with Creator class at level 4. The magazine size on the SVU-AS is good, and you will have 12 rounds in your magazine, with another 36 to spare. Your aim down sight's time is 420 milliseconds, and with no way to shorten this via quick draw, you will have to try to keep some distance between yourself and your target. It's a semi-automatic sniper rifle and has the fastest fire rate in its class at around 416 rounds per minute. This high fire rate is paired with low recoil and minimal idle sway that allows for quick follow-up shots with the SVU-AS. However, these good handling characteristics come at a price of your power. The SVU-AS is the only sniper rifle that does not deliver a one-shot kill unless you manage to hit the head. The range on the SVU-AS does not drop off like other weapons, and you can expect a two-shot kill at even the most extreme distances. Your reloads are average for your class, nothing special, and slightly quicker than the rest at 2.95 to 3.5 seconds to reload if your mag is totally dry. And it will always be to your benefit to reload out of the open with the SVU. And like all the other sniper rifles in your class, you will retain 95% of your movement speed with the SVU equipped. Now on to the attachments. The suppressor. Unlocked at level 2, the suppressor will keep you off the radar when firing your weapon. For the SVU, the suppressor is not a bad choice given that your range does not change and you will only give up the ability for a one-shot headshot. The suppressor for most sniper rifles is ill-fitting, but for the SVU-AS, it's a good fit. The ballistic CPU. Unlocked at level 3 and is a unique attachment for the sniper rifles. The ballistic CPU will cut down on the idle sway you get when aiming down the sights with your weapon. For the SVU-AS, your sway is minimal to begin with, so this attachment only helps you in the longest of distances. And I would advise something else to take its place. The zoom. Unlocked at level 4, the variable zoom gives you 2 zoom levels to choose from. The first giving you more peripheral vision and a lower zoom level than your default scope, and the second allowing you to comfortably scope in on foes at a distance. This attachment makes the SVU-AS more versatile in most cases, and I strongly advise you give it a go. Fast mags. Unlocked at level 5, fast mags will reduce the time it takes you to reload the SVU-AS. If your mag is totally dry, this will reduce the reload time from 3.5 seconds to about 2.31 seconds. For the SVU, it's an ill fit, and I only recommend equipping this attachment if you plan to play aggressively. FMJ. Unlocked at level 6, FMJ will increase the penetration power you get with the SVU. For the SVU, this attachment can be a nice pairing due to your high magazine size and fast rate of fire. However, you will find that you will quickly deplete your magazine when trying to take enemies out from behind cover, and I'd recommend a better attachment to take its place. The ACOG. Unlocked at level 7, the ACOG scope will give you the ability to aim down sights without sacrificing your full peripheral vision. However, you have a lower zoom level and do suffer from a bit of idle sway. Although this can be a fine attachment for the SVU, I would still only recommend using it if you plan to play very aggressively with this sniper rifle. Extended clip. Unlocked at level 8, extended clip will give you 16 rounds in your magazine compared to your usual 12. Also, you will have more starting ammunition of 48 rounds instead of your usual 36. The extra rounds are nice, but I rarely found myself exhausting the full magazine before needing a reload with the SVU, and would advise another attachment to take its place. The laser sight. Unlocked at level 9, the laser sight will decrease the spread of your weapon when firing from the hip. Although it's a nice feature to have, the laser sight is an ill fit for a sniper, even one like the SVU. Although it reduces your spread, you should always be scoped in when using a sniper and only hip fire in emergencies, so I give the laser sight a miss. The dual band scope. Unlocked at level 10, the dual band scope is the last attachment you unlock with the SVU. Similar to the thermal scope in previous Call of Duties, The dual band will help you highlight enemies who are not using cold-blooded in bright orange. This will help you snap on the targets quicker and can be a good fit for the SVU. For our class with the SVU-AS, we will find ourselves taking a conventional set of 3 perks while using the best attachments this weapon has to offer. Our first attachment is the variable zoom, allowing us to have 2 zoom levels, and this makes the SVU more versatile and will let us tackle foes at the longest of sight lines. Our second attachment choice, the dual band scope, will help us easily pick out foes that are not using cold-blooded. For our perks, our first choice is blind eye, letting us set up a sniper's haven without having to worry about any AI-controlled kill streaks ruining our day. Our second perk is cold-blooded, and will make sure no target finders, millimeter scanners, or dual band scopes can easily pick us out and take us down. Our last perk, awareness, will give us a chance to hear any foes that try to invade our space. Although it's hard to hear foes in Black Ops 2, the queue of footsteps might just give us enough time to draw our sidearm and quickly dispatch a foe who thinks we're unaware of their intrusion. Overall, the SVU-AS is an aggressive sniper rifle geared towards players who want to take advantage of its great handling characteristics. Its only downfall is that it lacks an immediate stopping power, but once you get used to delivering 2 quick shots in succession to anyone who dares to enter your sight lines, you will find with the SVU, no one is out of your reach. Thank you, I'm Electric, and join me when I cover the first light machine gun in the game, the MK-48.